see, we should be able to pull some of these, get some of this tension off of it.
I don't know. Might have to loosen it a hair. Or not.
All right, so let's you want to do the 2x6s on this side and the sheets over there.
You're the boss.
Be best.
You're the boss.
Because this is a lot easier to pick up and move like that.
Well, y'all might be wondering what we're gonna be using this for and why in the heck we unloaded it here. Got some big beans to spill.
Oh, yes.
Let's take you guys inside and let's get to business.
Let's get it.
This just in, we have yet to reach our goal of 100,000 subscribers. I know, it's a shame. If you guys would like to help us reach that goal, the button is right there. It is free, and by pressing it, it allows us to create great content that we love sharing with you guys and y'all love watching. If you don't mind, please taking one moment of your time to hit that button. It's really going to help out. This concludes our breaking report, and now back to your video. So y'all, we've been teasing you about some big plans that we have and how there's lots and lots of changes coming up. And I promise you in today's video, we're gonna fill y'all in.
Absolutely. We do have building materials here on site. So now is the best time to spill these beans.
Oh yeah. So guys, y'all might be wondering why we unloaded all those building materials right there in the front when the next thing that we have been talking about building was our garage. Why would we unload it right there?
So we're not starting on the garage first. We're starting on the cabin first.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get the cabin to the point of dried in.
Yes, and that's so exciting, guys. It's a huge thing for us, and there's several reasons why we decided to go ahead and start building the cabin before we started building the garage. So since Gary's the man with the plan, I'm gonna let him go through that.
There's quite a bit of variables that have to go into this decision, and one of them being with the condensation issue and everything, and it being winter now, we really don't want to have that much ice or snow piled up on top of our basement, where our actual floor is going to be where we're walking for the cabin. So we want to dry that in and protect that as quick as possible.
Now, I will say that the condensation insulation situation is a thing of the past. We are not having any more moisture issues whatsoever since we dropped it all down. We put in the fans, and then we also have that the paper up on top of the ceiling as well. So since we've done all of those changes, we're not having any moisture issues anymore.
None.
But we are approaching winter. We are in winter now, and there is going to be a lot of ice. There is possible snow, and it's just going to be a lot of moisture to be on what is going to be our floor. So
correct. And we're well aware of the risk and everything, but this last issue with that condensation put a fire underneath my butt like no tomorrow, and saying no. We're not ruining the materials that we do have and all the hard work that we did put already into this cabin and into the basement and everything.
Yeah.
It is definitely going to be the first step, getting that cabin dried in, and I'm super excited about that.
So we have other big news that we'd like to share with you guys as well. Not only are we going to be starting the cabin build next, but our cabin is going to look a lot different than what we've actually talked with you guys about before in the past. We have a few cabin design videos out where we've showed you guys blueprints of our cabin, how we were going to have it be 2 stories with a loft upstairs, and plans for that has changed as well.
Yes. So we're not going to be building a loft on this cabin. We are going to be definitely doing just a 1-story cabin. We've been living in the basement, which is the same square footage minus a little bit. And it is very doable with us living in here as a family and having just 1 bathroom alone. It's very doable. We all have to sacrifice just a little bit. Kids don't really have to sacrifice anything. I think the bedroom sizes are actually a little bit bigger now than what they were before. Yeah,
our bedroom is going to be a little bit smaller. The living room and the kitchen are going to be a little bit smaller, but besides that, I mean, and that's okay though. Honestly, we've decided that that was going to be better for us, especially because we do have this basement with the front room that we're using for the living room and for the kitchen and also where the kids sleep at this point in time. That's going to be a big family room when we're done with the cabin upstairs. So the fact that we have the basement has definitely played a role in why we changed our plans for upstairs now that we're actually living in this space day to day and, you know, we're using it. So I think we decided to build a house in like the most expensive time in history. That also plays a role.
Yes.
We're trying to do this debt-free, paying for the materials as we go. We only have so much in savings. We have to make sure to watch our budget, and we have to make sure that we can do this and do it right. We got one shot at this, so we want to make sure to do it right. So that being said, you guys are probably really curious to see the new floor plan, and I would love to share it with you guys. So all the videos that we have out before with the floor plans, those are null and void. We have definitely changed it up, and now is the time. You guys want to see the floor plans?
Let's get into it.
Before we share with you guys the blueprints, I wanted to take a quick second and say thank you so much to Shaun Clark, one of our amazing subscribers, for helping us out in the background with the new floor plan. Shaun, you are absolutely amazing. You've taken our chicken scratch, rough draft, plain piece of paper drawing and turned it into workable blueprints for us. She's the person responsible for all of these 3D images and for really breathing life into our concept. Shaun has a YouTube channel named Quest Matrix. I'm going to link it down in the description below and also pin a comment to the top of this video. Please go over to her channel and say thank you from Simple Life Reclaimed for our blueprints. We are so happy with it and we can't wait to get building. All right, let's show you the plans. One of the next big changes that we've made is we are not going to be having a full walk-around porch. I don't think that we're ever going to be needing the whole walk-around, and with prices of lumber and stuff these days, it's just a lot of money just to sit there.
Correct. It's a cool idea, you know, on paper, but the lumber prices is not cool, so.
That definitely played a big role in changing our mind.
Correct. And we'll still have a good-sized deck. It'll probably be like a 20-foot by 6-foot deck.
In the front yard.
In the front.
In the back, we're still planning on having a very large deck that covers pretty much that whole concrete area. So, and it's going to be covered as well, so when it's raining and stuff, we can walk out from our bedroom and go right out there to the deck and enjoy the view and enjoy, you know, that patio space. But we aren't going to do the walk around.
Correct. Yeah, the one in the back patio will still be the 53-foot by 10-foot.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really good sized deck in the back.
Correct. That's a massive deck. So now the biggest question that I know everybody is asking, especially now, is when?
When?
When are we going to be building this? Well, immediately after New Year's is when we're going to start building.
Yes.
And we're going to get it all together and get this thing dried in.
We are hoping that, weather permitting, we can finish drying in the cabin portion upstairs by the end of January. And again, weather permitting, and then as soon as we're done with drying in the cabin, then we're going to start working back on Gary's garage.
Correct. It's going to be a lot next year. I'm really looking forward to next year.
Me too.
I am so excited.
There's still a lot of things that we're going to be doing between now and the end of the year to get us perfectly prepared, because you guys know preparation is key in order to execute and get things done in a timely fashion. So we still have a lot of things that we want to do to finish out this end of the year, which we're going to be bringing you guys along for. But I am so excited to start the cabin build.
It's going to be nice. I can't wait. I can't wait. So much is going to happen next year. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Are you guys ready?
I'm super excited.
So guys, that was our huge news that we wanted to share with you. I hope that you guys are just as excited for all of this new stuff coming down the pipe as we are, because next year is going to be absolutely insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be nuts. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like a little kid during Christmas.
It is Christmas.
I know. This is our Christmas present where it's like,
yay! So guys, with that, we're going to run, but I wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's video. If you guys do have any questions or anything, please drop it down in the comment section. We're going to be answering them for you on our second channel, which is Real Talk with SLR. I'm going to put a link over there by Gary's head. Make sure you are subscribed to both channels, Simple Life Reclaimed and Real Talk with SLR. We really appreciate that, guys. But we're going to run. We're going to leave you with this. So until the next one, guys, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.